It is a bit too beautiful to speak over, right? Whoa, lovely. Lovely music, keep it like this. I should. Kitten, Scotty, South and Satan, welcome to the stream. We're finally back playing Grounded. That was a mental weekend. That was a lot of WoW, that was some fucked up football, and I had a massive head cold throughout all of it. So you might have a bit of a dodgy voice and a lot of coughing and spluttering from Stubbler today. But we did limp through it, and we are finally back playing Grounded. It's our treat at the end. Oh, not this guy.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 65 months. Woof. And Sothan, my love.
Gross.
Thank you for the 51. Sothan, Cheeky, welcome to the stream, to the pair of you. Thank you very, very much for the subs. 51 and 65 months, respectively. They are insane. Two of the people that have been here the longest by far, and I appreciate it. A 65-month streak, no less. There has not been a single moment that this channel has been able to be subbed to that Cheeky hasn't been subbed to it. What a maniac. I very much appreciate it, Cheeky. Thank you very much. Sothan, my love, I appreciate it as well, you big friendly bastards. I have you lower than normal. Got a stupid global company meeting that I'm meant to be listening to instead. Get shit on. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Satan, Kitten, Cheeky. Sothan, my love. I appreciate it very much. Welcome to the stream. We are finally getting back to Grounded. I can barely talk. What happened last week? I suppose the story recap is that we, as the teenager called Max, found ourselves trapped in next door's garden. Now, our next door neighbour is a scientist called Dr. Wendell, I think. We was not only trapped, we was inside a hard case and this big. So when we finally got out, we were all of a sudden in the garden with the grass towering over us, and the insects were the size of cars. So we struggled to survive for a couple of days and kind of limped our way through sort of getting comfortable with the fact that we were in a dangerous environment despite it being next door's garden, only to discover the actual thing that made people bigger and smaller was laid right there. We tried to get it fixed, but in trying to fix it, accidentally caused an explosion at the oak tree in the middle of the garden. We worked our way over there, avoiding spiders and dangerous bullshit, only to find that the doctor, the scientist that lived next door, Dr. Wendell, had made a tiny little laboratory. This is a little laboratory, which we entered. We got chased into by fucking wolf spiders. Then we entered it, only to discover that his robot got blown up in the destruction, and he can't help us unless we help him get his memory back. So that is where we stand. Therefore, I vote we open the game and get working on making this a bit easier. Because I went over to that tiny lab, got bitten a tiny bit by one of the spiders, died instantly. Therefore, I think it's about time we got working on how to fucking survive. Too much rally for me today. Did 2 hours and my hands hurt again. I might need a bit of a break. Is that what this weekend's been all about? Overdoing video games? Because I am all about it. Well, thank you for the subs though, both of you. Right, let's get into the game. It's time. How large was this explosion? Teeny scale like everything else, or big for it? Well, on my new scale, so then it was like I lit up the horizon, and there was debris flying everywhere, and it was destruction and chaos. But for anybody walking their dog past the garden at the time, it was just like that, just a little in the corner under the tree. But for me, it was fucking earth-shattering. Therefore, today, we need to... do I go for better armour? Do I build a base? I can't just keep exploring, can I? Because I can't keep going back and having nothing back at the house. Do we build a base? Bloody scientists, what the guy... I know. Thinking of that though, Satan, there's worse ways to be trapped in next door's garden. I'm all for base building. You think we build a base? Yeah, I tell you what. Let me have a look at this to-do list, bear with me. If we... That... Oh, so I already had a shield on it, so we'll put... Build a house. Have I even got this visible? I haven't, have I? I'll do it in a second. And then... like that. Okay, right, roger that. Have I even got it? I didn't even have it visible. Amazing. There we go. Right, that's... We'll make some armour from that ant stuff that we saw last week, and then I'm going to go back to the tree lab, because when I left at the end of last week's stream, which was the first stream of the playthrough, by the way, there was this device that I could activate for side quests and stuff. But I ran out of time and we had to run home, if you remember, so let's just get in and get on with it. I guess that's my save, right? Roger that. That's had a break from Rally over the weekend. Your hands are just not recovered from last week. And it's just from using... Sorry, everybody. I've had a massive cold over the weekend. So it's just from using the steering wheel. You're all for base building, so then, yeah. Look how good this game looks. You ready? Everybody, you ready? Look at it. If you weren't here for this stream last week. There's a lot of water around this morning.
Let's see what's around here.
Some there and some there. Oh, we've been visited. I've not seen one of these yet, have we? Not up close. Are you friendly? Just in case he's not friendly. Hello? We scared the crap out of that aphid. Oh, the noise it's making. Kitten, look. Base building. I'm not building an underground lighthouse. Is it drinking? I don't know how to upset it. It's just sexist. Why have I still got a waypoint? Where's that waypoint? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Place that waypoint, remove that waypoint. Abstractal, welcome to the stream as well. How are we both? It's so cute. I know, right? I remember seeing trailers for this game years ago and didn't know it had a plot or story and thought it was just survival. So it was Abstractal. It came out on Game Pass and we actually played an hour or two as a community.
In 2022 you cannot call it a ladybird, that's assuming gender, you must instead call it a buggy bird.
A buggy bird, I will do. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it came out Abstractal in early access and it didn't have any story or anything, or very, very little. That was in like 2020 and the alpha immediately landed on Game Pass. 5 or 8 hours. I guess 5 or 8 hours driving in game or not's going to fuck your hands up, right? Excuse me, pal. Look at it moving the grass. Ah, this game. Okay, I'm glad to be back. We've got 4 full days of this game ahead of us. You should build a stupid, pointless clock tower. I'm not building a clock tower. I'm not building a gazebo. I'm not building a fucking hot tub. I'm not building a lighthouse. I'm not building any of the above. But I do need to build a base. I don't know if I do build a base. Where are we going to build a base, though? What time of day is it? Sundown shortly. So let's... Alright. I guess first job on the to-do list, right, is to make a shield. We're going to get back into that base today. We're going to do exactly what's necessary to find our way back into the... Look, this is that armour, look, to find our way back into. A fearsome kabuto crafted from a mix of red ant parts increases hauling capacity. So that's going to increase my bag space, right? This is the ant armour, but I'm going to have to go kill ants, maybe at that ant hill we walked past. All of the ant stuff increases hauling capacity, look. What does the might hat do? Stamina efficiency. That's just fashionable. I don't know if we do this. Wait, why no hot tub? Good for the muscles after, I know, but... You just don't want to encourage the Doomhaus, you know, Abstractal. I have got make the ant armour on the list. I must have put that on at the end of the last stream. But where's this shield that I seem to want so much? There, Weevil shield. I need 4 Weevil meat. Oh, what's grub hide? Where do I get grubs from? If you build a base, you need something unique. Alright, I will. I'll think of something. I'm not having a sex dungeon either. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Nando, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Nando? I've just started this game and I've got a really bad cold. I've just started this game. And I'm confused. But I'm interested. I'm building a composter. Fucking hell. I mean, alright, I need weevil meat, but where am I going to get grubs from? Are they them little things that wiggle around under the... How do I make a shovel? I've got no option to make a shovel. Maybe we just, like, stab them out of the ground. Fuck, the sun's going down. You got this, I believe, sort of. You've seen me play enough video games, Nando, to know that that's not true. I also got it on the hardest difficulty as well. I'll tell you what, seeing as it's dark, if I was to sleep now, would I wake up? Ah! You see, you've got to kind of make use of your time, right?
I'm not picky.
I didn't mean to eat that. Did I just... Fuck, I just ate that granola bar I've been saving for the entire playthrough. Alright then, before the night falls, let me just have a wiggle around and see if there's any... Where do you think we get grubs from? If you know the answer, don't answer, of course, but speculate with me. There are little things that wiggle around under the soil. Maybe if I just give it some... I can get one to the surface. Thank God it wasn't the golden egg. Sheva, that belongs to Sheva now, so I know she survives. So these are the...
Little green sausage.
Little green sausage. That sounds like a... No, grubs aren't green, either. They're like grey colour. I guess wigglers along the ground. But grubs are underground, aren't they? What's that? Just a rock. I'll go to bed shortly. You have to sort of... I could hear something over here. The hell is that noise? That's disgusting. You alright, pal? Yeah? Yeah, you don't know where grubs are, do you, mate? Something up there with red eyes. But, like, if I can't dig the bastards up, then am I just stabbing at them, do you think? Around here somewhere, they've got to be. You're not... Why are you aggressive? What have I done to you? Oh, you was killing that weevil. Do you know, I need that weevil meat. Respect. I need 4 weevil meat, don't I? Saw Timon and Pumbaa pull little grubs out of logs and whatnot, and I think they'd know a little more than you about little wigglers. I'm sorry, Timon and Pumbaa, I will refer to your genie. Jesus, you scared the crap out of me, big lad. Or lady, or what did you say, Siddles? Buggle, but... No, whatever. The trouble is how am I going to find it? Where was it? Can anybody remember last week when I was... I love how it says centimetres, by the way, for the distance away from the base. They were the most delicious-looking bugs in the history of TV and film. This is Abstractal trying to justify the fact that he's been eating insects ever since. Which apparently is good for the environment. Apparently. Alright, let's sleep through. I need you. Come here, you little bitch. Ah! It keeps getting away from me. Get it. These don't exactly feel like the type of things that I should be making a shield out of. So I suppose if I need 4 weevil meat to make it, then they must have a relatively hard shell. And it does take me a while to kill them, despite the fact that they're little, like, prey animals. Fuck! Where did it go? I can hear it, but I can't see it. There it is. Right, let's sleep. And then I'll tell you what, I'll go up and see if I can... I might climb on top of that juice box tomorrow and have a look down. Dougie, welcome to the stream. It's spear time. Chasing tiny little wigglers, though. It's not like I'm doing much good. Right, let's sleep. And I guess I need to go like that, and then... Have I got enough water to sleep? There's some right there, right? Let's knock that down. Come back, don't you dare.
That was refreshing.
Let me lose you. Alright, full food, full water. Dougie, good morning. Sleep for 8 hours. There you go. It's no longer dark anymore, you can actually see what's going on. Look! So that's where the explosion was yesterday. It just went like... Pff, and just a tiny little... not yesterday. Last stream. Alright, it's no longer the night time, but it's not exactly morning. I actually think that the overlay... Look, the overlay is blue, but it's 5 AM. I actually think the overlay goes green when it's morning. Or red, should I say. Like, there's a day mode and a night mode. Which one of these is going to... I assume that's, like... There, do you see the switch there? That's kind of cool, right? Right, I'm going to let this cook. I need more water, obviously, because I've just slept. And then I think this morning we're going to go do a little bit of research. How about this, sir, then? I'll start building, but first I want to do a little bit of research on where I'm going to get grubs from this, for this shield of mine that I'm going to make. I assume it's not a case of digging up. Is there anything that I haven't researched yet? Spoiled meat. And then a weevil face. I'll research these while we're waiting for it to cook. So this is how I unlock new stuff. You collect shit and then analyse it. It's like scanning in Subnautica. Out of curiosity, does this game actually facilitate basement? Yes, I think so, certainly. I seem to remember when we played the alpha for a little while. And, well, let me show you once I've scanned this. Gas mask. I swear I've already researched that. The fuck's something big's arriving. You see something moving the leaves.
Having a little peep.
Yeah, so then, look, what the hell? What are you doing? You eating my food? Hey! That thing was eating my food, right? Am I right in thinking that little shithead was eating the food off my... Get back here. That might be why I need a base, because the fucking ants are going to pinch all me scran. And now I've burnt the food because I'm too busy chasing this little shit. Get back. Ah. Fuck, he's running. He's aggroed a friend of his as well. I need ants. Anyway, if I'm going to get that ant armor. I've worn myself out now because of this. Have I got a bow? No, you're not aggroed. You are. It's your fucking friend over there that I'm annoyed with. Shit, where did that ant go? Did it actually evade me? Did it actually steal my fucking dinner and then run... It might not be burnt abstract, let's just hope, but I have run away for a little bit too long. If nothing else, it was in your territory and you're a territorial creature. I am right, sir, then. What are you saying about people from Yorkshire? You're accusing me of being territorial? Abstractal. Not abstractal, sorry. Alcarion, good morning and welcome to the stream. Outwitted by a mite. It was an ant, a big lad. Is this burnt?
Rub
Nah.
time.
It's good, it's good. At least it didn't steal it fully. Alcarion, good morning. Is there any more water before we get going? There is there. Right, where would grubs be more likely? Would they be, like, near the pond? Potentially? Does that make sense? Are we more likely to find them at the tree base? Hey, maybe. If I go to the base of the tree to go look for grubs, then I'll be able to see more of the ground, right? And then we'll just give it some... See if we can get them out. Sothan, yes, if you're still watching. Look. There's full base building in this game. And it looks to be quite detailed as well. Yeah, all your favourites. Right, let's get prepped to get out. I'll carry on. How are we? I've got loads of arrows. I don't need any weevil faces, do I? That weevil meat's going to go off, though, and I might actually need to hunt that last. Deposit that. How do I deposit stacks of stuff? Deposit. Okay, that axe I obviously need. Deposit. Don't need all that sap, do we? I can't eat sap, can I not? Deposit the spoiled meat. But I need another torch, actually. Maybe we'll make another torch before we set off. How do I make torches again? Just in case I get stuck or I have to go under. Slime mold torch I can make now. A torch like stalk from a cluster should be able to light your way for a short time. I don't know whether that's better or worse than just the normal torch. Should we just make a normal one? I need a dry grass chunk and some crude rope. Which I think I need this for, right? And this. So, torch. Make crude rope. And then torch available to be made? I need another crude rope. I need 3 dry grass chunks. Fuck it, I'll do it. 3 for that. Let's get some dry grass. I wonder how dry grass respawns. Because I assume if you don't cut down the stalk of normal grass, it doesn't respawn. But then how does dry grass? Because it's not exactly going to grow, is it? Unless just a random piece of grass just becomes dry. I love the damage modelling on this. There we go. Right, I'll pick up all this mess. Actually, I'll do it now. It's going to trigger me otherwise. I'm not quite sure how long days are in this either. We've got a lot to learn, I suppose. Unload is... Okay, let's put all that there. Now I need another, what? Another rope? And then we're going on an adventure. I'm going to like playing this game, I think. It's giving me, more than anything, it feels like Subnautica. Which I don't think I could give a bigger compliment to a game, especially for streaming. There, 2 torches, which I think means I've got... Yeah, okay. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's got a very Subnautica feel to it. I think it's because it's a survival game with a story, but it's also colourful. I don't know. And the story is the survival. There's the lab look. All right, let's. If I place a waypoint there, maybe a bit closer to the oak tree. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going on an away trip. First away trip of the stream. I'm looking for movement under the soil. But yeah, the gameplay seems to be the driving factor to progress through the story as opposed to the other way around. Does that make sense? Like in Subnautica, you were more interested. The story was amazing, but you had to gameplay focus first or you'd never get through it. Like, the progression tree was ahead of the story. And I don't know if it feels like that in this. Maybe it's just a harder difficulty thing. Hey, did that just drop? Did I just see juice drop out of the end of the... I swear something just fell. Hello, Weevil, I can't kill you just yet. Tell you what I'm going to do, let's jump on top of this, let's jump on top of the... There, it did, look! And that should... So that replenishes every day, which means... Because I checked this last night, right? And then I woke up now, and at, 10 a.m. nearly, 9 a.m. And that gives me sugar, I assume, and water. So maybe the first thing I do, maybe I build next to this thing. Do we build a house next to the replenishing source of food and water? Or food and moisture, at least? 1 second. Fucking hell, I'm dying. You can still understand my voice, right? User, welcome to the stream. I was about to say don't click the link, but there wasn't one. Thanks, Siddles. Alright, where are these? Where can I find...
Meals on wheels.
What about Meals on Wheels? See, I'm hoping... You're not aggressive, are you, after what I did to your friends earlier? No. I seem to think that on my way over to the oak tree, which is not actually as far away as I thought it was, on my way over to the tree that I saw some grubs. What are you eating? I think 4 ants were eating some of them. Wait, it wasn't something that I could eat, was
Hey
it?
there, buddy.
Right, there are big spiders and shit around here, and I'm nervous about it. Alright, finally got audio. Sorry, when I joined, I had no sound for some reason. What is that sound? I keep hearing that. What do you mean? And that little thing pops up on the bottom left, look. Like that thing that's lifted up with the 2... I think it was when I was on this log last. Look, look, they're filling in. There must be something that I need to find. Is it directing me to the lab, maybe? Harry, welcome to the stream. Pentiment receives 10 out of 10 in IGN. Game of the Year. Better than Ragnarok. Day 1, Game Pass, Xbox. Better Harry fishing for attention. You betcha. Penitent. Alright, gotcha, Scotty, thank you. Yeah, I'm not allowed any advice or hints or information or tips or anything that might help me, so Scotty's just alerted me to not read the message above just in case it helps me. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, user, as well, if that's any information that might be helpful to me, but I'm not allowed to hear it, alas. There! You! Right. Come here, you bastard. Look, that's got to be a grub. And it's cornered itself. I wonder if I can make a shovel, maybe, and dig them up. But this is not helping me in any way, is it? Oh, shit, mate, I didn't... Ow, alright. Can I get up here and just survive it? Pal, that was a complete accident. You can't... He can jump. That was a complete accident. Harry, welcome to the stream. Alright. So if I'm fighting anything in... Fuck, he saw me do that to his mate as well. Mate, no! Ow. Fuck me, the damage. I need better armour, don't I? I am doing this, though, because I might get ant parts from this. This can't be considered cheesing, can it? Thanks, Scotty. So now you've got some sessions under belt. What's your grade so far? Well, this is only the second stream, Harry. And it's fucking difficult. There we go. They're the red ant parts I think I need for the next armour. I mean, after the first one, Harry, like, it was one of my favourite streams ever. I think that one last week. And even now, I'm feeling positive about this. But I don't know how to get... How the fuck am I going to get the grubs out of the ground? Alright, young'uns.
Gonna have a look around. I see you.
See, this is where the photo... Whoa. I was going to say this is where the photo mode comes in, but maybe not.
Meals on wheels.
Because we've got to think of our thumbnail for the day, right? You added a week in your mind, but it's been a week since we last saw you. Alright, I don't want to stray too close. I think I should try and focus on... How can I wonder how I get a shovel. You're a YouTuber. No, I'm not using that. Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that? That was a spider of some fucking size. Do you see that? Alright, I'm not going back that way. I'm just going to be careful reading messages just in case you're telling me stuff, user, if that's alright. I have a feeling you might have just told me what that was that I was looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna... don't worry, everybody. I'm just gonna be careful what I read. It can. What can what? Cheeky? Right, what do we do? What can I make? A stone shovel, maybe? I don't know if shovels... I don't know if... Take a few of these.
Food.
Fuck if I remember. That's the problem with people at our age, right, Cheeky? I say something, you respond to it, then I forgot what I said and you forgot what you was responding to. Therefore, we're probably too old to be on the internet and need to... Oh, can it be considered cheesing? Yes, you're right. More than likely. I'm going to kill this weevil for food. I want that shield, really. I guess I don't need a shield straight away, do I? We should probably focus on making a base if ants are going to eat all my shit. But then I need to work out where I build the base. I could build the base near... My voice is failing me, I apologise. I could build the base near that juice box. Like... Or do I build it near a research station? Because I'm going to need to access the research stations regularly, right? Until I work out how to make a shovel, because I've not got anything... I suppose what I should maybe do is just start collecting one of everything I've never collected before. And just research as much unknown shit as possible. Maybe go back over to the tree, avoiding that big fucking spider thing, and start... just collecting as much shit as possible for research purposes. As if it can be considered cheesy cheek. person of my stature. What's Pentiment, Harry? I've never even heard of it. I think you're the only you're the only place I get my information from regarding new shit that's dropping on Game Pass and stuff, and Scotty. I tell you what, alright. I've got to be brave.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better.
I need to pick a place and go to it and start just hitting everything with the axe. I'm assuming you can't do stuff like that. Maybe we'll have a chop at the mushrooms as well. It was sending me south originally, I think. Okay, I can't chop down the toadstools. I suppose I've built everything that I can potentially craft, right? It's a medieval detective game. Oh, it's a 2D type of thing. Mazak, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to work out how to get grubs. Shut up, you big bitch, she says. Alright. Better than Ragnarok. That came out, didn't it? I'll tell you what I'll do. Maybe I go and start responding to that thing in the bottom left. You just sprinted for a train. You're a WoW player again. You can't be doing physical exercise, Mazak. Alright, I'm good. Look! How do I get... Yeah, I think I need a shovel of some description, but I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Alright, Ant, we're friends now. Just don't be that big fucking spider. So yes, that unfortunately means I'm watching you in public again. Has anybody got anything they'd like to say out loud so Mazak can get judged for... probably not on loudspeaker, are we? Harry, look! Harry!
Let's see what's around here.
Harry! Harry, look! Rabbit meat. It is strange how we've never spoke about rabbit meat in this community before. Why does that thing come up when I'm here? No! Look.
Spotted you.
It was an Orb Weaver Jr. that one-shot me last time. Fuck that thing. I'm wearing headphones. I'm not from the Netherlands. One fucking hell. Yeah, I would say 8 balls in the accent, but I think it might tear my throat to shreds, kid. Right, what is that I can potentially harvest here? I can't get any of the wood. Can't do anything with these leaves, right? Hey, what about the acorns? Tell me I can chop acorns down with this and I don't need like a higher grade. There are so many grubs in this area. I need a busting tool. Did I not make a hammer? Oh, I did make a hammer. Why have I not got a hammer? Yes! Good. Fucking hell, it takes some busting. Acorn shell. I mean, that already looks like... That already looks like a shovel. Take the acorn top as well. Right, let's keep searching. I wonder if I can make an acorn armour. Imagine how strong that'd be. So that's where I think I saw them 2 spiders last time I was here. And a fancy new hat. That is a big thing to be keeping in my pocket unanalysed. Alright, let's go analyse these ant parts and then... The second I saw that acorn thing, it looked like something that you might make a shovel head out of. Because that even looks like a shovel head, right? Surely. Acorn shield. I mean, I'd have an acorn shield. That's what I'm trying to do today, Mazak, build a new shield. But I need grubs, and I can't get grubs, and I think I have to dig them out of the ground, and I can't dig them out of the ground without a shovel, and I couldn't get a fucking shovel because I didn't know how to make one, so I assumed it was in it. You know what I mean? Or an acorn helmet. That just ruins the game for me. Fitting an acorn in your character's pocket, not realistic. What you want to play, Harry, is Resident Evil 5. Not 5, 4. With Leon's, I think, 200 metre wide attaché case. Yeah, let's boycott this game. Everything else is realistic up until this point. It's the, then again, it was the 90s. You could be abducted by your next door neighbour, the weird guy that lives next door in the 90s, and it not be an international incident. Alright, so we pray, right, that I can get a shovel and then we can maybe get one mission done today, then we'll build a base. But I need to think of places to build. Where do I build a base? And don't say on top of that spider or something, Nev. Really, any of them. Get bit on the throat by a zombie, push away, heal with basil. Keep an egg undamaged in your pocket throughout that whole adventure. Cook up some weevil meat while we're investigating. Right, let's analyse the acorn shell. Shovel. No. No, yes, acorn shell. Water container. Grinder. Acorn chest piece, face mask, and leg plates. Cool. Alright, shovel first. And then water container, maybe. That sounds good. And we'll analyse this as well. Being slapped with a flamethrower, rocket launcher to the chest, deodorant is the cure. Sap catcher, smoothie station, garden patch, spinning wheels. What? Alright. Shovel is the one though, right? And then we'll start building on the other shit. Let me just analyse this too. Pants. Mind right, welcome to the stream. I've got some good brain power. To the point where I can make a normal chair. Mind right, good morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Right. Shovel grubs. That's our job, and then we can build a shield. And then tick something off the to-do list. Where's some water? Over there. It's maybe a bit much for just knocking that down. Ladybug is the shield. Ladybug is the shield then, if it's not the acorn. You should sex the ladybug. Do you know what the shield is, Mazak? Fucking weevils. You know them shitty little things with long noses?
Give me a plate of this.
That was good healing, by the way. It's a weevil shield. Alright, acorn shovel. I need some sprigs and some crude rope, which I believe I have the necessaries for. I've got... What's all this rotten meat? No. How we can make sprigs and crude rope, can't we, easily? I think grass respawns, you know. I'll sex the ladybug. I mean sex the acorn. Sex. I mean Mazak. Mazak, you've made me read that now. You've got a low-hanging fruit and had me read it. Fucking villain. Right, sprigs now, right? Where's the sprig? Give me some sprigs. Johnny Spriggs. Sprig. Sprig. Is that everything? I think it's everything in here. You close the stream to take a photo. The shield is weevil, Mazak. Do you know the little bugs with the long nose thing? The tiny little prey animals? That's what you make a shield out of. Their job is to get killed. And apparently they are the last bastion of defence. They're the then again, I was going to say they're the metapod of the grounded world, but metapod is actually pretty defensive by nature. Right, I'm going to use that sort button more often. Where's my new shovel? There! Stick that on 8. So now, surely, we go up to the grubs and we give it some... Oh, maybe not. I'm going to make the journey by night. If I get killed by that big fucking orb weaver thing, then fine. Yeah, exactly. I don't have one yet. I'm going now, so I need grubs as well. So I'm going now to dig up the grubs to get the sheet to build the shield out of the weevils. And then we've got a shield for our chopping. I've got a spear and shield. Imagine that as a spec. Monstrous. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I appreciate it. I never actually considered this game is probably going to attract a slightly younger audience than we're used to. Not exclusively, of course, because this game... There! Right, grub. How's about that for fucking problem solving? Alright, how many grubs did I need? Should we get as many as I can find? Do you know what? That little bit of logic leap we took was perfect. Exactly what I thought I needed to do. It was the shovel to get the grubs. I did so then. Do you know when I said I maybe need to research some more stuff? I'll go to an area I've never been to. And I went to an area I've never been to, researched some stuff I'd never seen, worked out the shovel, and now we've got the fucking grubs. And it's grub hide I need, right? So how much grub hide have I got? 3. And how much... What's that? Grub sludge. Can I eat that? No. Craft.
Weevil Knievel.
Gwynblade! That's what... Oh, you motherfucker. That was going to be today's stream title. Bullshit. That was legit going to be today. All I did on Friday was, like, smash through a bunch of stream... It come up with a bunch of stream titles. And that was one of the finer ones. That was going to be today's so then, but I decided this was maybe a bit more relevant to the stream instead of just a general insect pun. This was a bit relevant to the story. Fucking hell, Gwynblade. And I have to say thank you for the bits as a result of it, despite the fact that I am not even nearly grateful. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we're going to have a shield now, so if I end up going back to that lab later on, then I'm going to be able to defend myself slightly. I'd also like to remove the possibility. Cheeky true. Gwynblade, I assume, yeah? I'd also like to remove the possibility of the Weevil dead. Well, I can't use that for anything now, can I? Right, these are raw grub meat, right? Why has that got that little logo on it? Oh, that's grub meat. Okay. Let me research these. 12, welcome to the stream. Grounded, what am I, 12? If so, please leave. This is 18 plus. Right, you can make armour out of it. Canteen. Ding. I don't not unlocked anything yet, though. So I assume if you're struggling to find something, you just keep levelling up until you eventually unlock it anyway, right? See, look, I've already unlocked a lot of this stuff. Cool. So that means now, what do I need to build myself this shield? It's armour, right? No, it isn't armour, it's a tool, it's a weapon. 4 weevil meat, 2 crude rope. We make crude rope pretty swift. And now we just need, again, we just need the 4 weevil meat. Roger that. How much do I have on me? 1. Do I have any weevil meat in here? I think it's all gone off. Yeah, it's all busted. 12, how are we? Good afternoon. You didn't bump into Cellist over the weekend, did you? Right, let's go hunt weevils until it's late enough to sleep. I assume midnight's probably the best time to sleep, or like 11 PM, and currently it's 10 PM. So I'll just spend the next minute or two, and then tomorrow we're going to make the shield and we're going to go big base building bullshit. What's that noise? That night falling, maybe. Maybe it was either guy hitting on my wife super hard. That does sound a lot like Cellist, 12, yeah. In a really strong Italian accent. Come on, weevils, where are you? That is a weevil. You can tell by the nasally sounds it's making. Where are you? I see you! Good. Keep an ear out for nasally sounds. Question, did all my kitchen/dining room lights come on as you were fit? They were already on, Gwynblade, yeah, when we approached. Is that by design? I can hear another weevil. Right, one more, and then I should be able to make the shield. It's not by design. It's a good tactic, though, because it made it look like you were in. Just a bunch of alerts, not like they might have. No, yeah, they did. I think they might have been on before we got there. Hang on. Fucking hell. All this talking is doing me no favours. I'm feeling a little bad for all these little weevilly bastards. Sorry, so then I'm gonna save. I'm not saving the world though, am I? It's not like It's not like there's a greater good or anything that I'm working towards here. I'm just trying to get out of the garden ecostructure. Ecostructure. There you go. What's that?
Having a little peep.
Is that raw science? Is it just some raw science left out here? I'm gonna get that before we go to bed. Maybe find a little weevil over here as well. They do come on timers. At 28, don't rob me. What's this just sat here for? This feels like a trap. Must just
science could be this exciting.
Must just exist out in the world. It did feel like a trap, right? You feeling okay? I've had a really bad head cold over the weekend, so I was in a miserable state on Saturday. Everybody that sat in that Discord call with me playing Fresh on Saturday can attest to the fact that I could barely speak. But I'm feeling a bit better today. But it's just, yeah, damage to the voice. My voice has taken some damage over this last couple of months. Being angry at football doesn't help. Hello, do you know where there's any weevils? You didn't. I just need one more than I can make the shield before bed. How could weevils be this hard to find? You, yes, come here. Beautiful. Alright, let's go, knock the shield up, go to bed, and then we'll start crafting. Thank you, sir, my love. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Worst thing I did was actually continue my exercise plan and go for a big long walk on Saturday, despite feeling terrible on Saturday night. I couldn't feel my throat when I got home, it was stupid. Right, so now I should have all of the weevil meat, and then I can make the... Did I just make that? I did. So now... Where's my new shield? There, look. So can I put the shield on, like... I don't know, 3? Yeah, that's like... I had it set up for Skyrim. And then the torch, I want 6. Look at 6. Maybe the torch on... Where's the torch on here? I know it's in my hand, but why can't I see it on here anywhere? Am I going blind, or is the torch not up here anywhere? What? Oh, look at that, though. Look at this. I'm feeling that. That's cool. Was the original Doom the game that's made us all suspicious of pickups? What were they in Doom that were a problem? Was it, like, traps and things falling and stuff? I can vaguely remember. Alright, that is really cool. I just can't find the torch again. Where's the torch? Oh, it's there now. So I want that torch on, like, 8. And that's how I'll set up my gear. Maybe some bastard murdered them all. No. I still can't turn on the ASL terminals. That's what I'm doing later on. Right. I'm going to knock down... We'll get some water. And then I'm going to go to bed. Can I? If it's hard to see, I apologise. It's just... It's dark.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Good shit. Alright. Shield is made. Make shield. Good. Right, where are we going to build a house? We're on about UKIP rallies, Mazak. Right, food and drinks dire again. Do I have any... I've got that raw weevil meat, right? No, let's cook raw grub meat. We'll be fine with grubs, surely. It's a beautiful morning. It's base building day, ladies and gentlemen. Where do I build it? Do we build it up high? Maybe up high is better to avoid the ants. Because the ant... I caught ants eating my food earlier. Little bastards. Maybe I make like a big platform somewhere. And if we're up high, we benefit from a good view, right? But then, is there like ladders and stuff? Like, I wonder how... Look at all this shit. Spinning wheels, lean-to... Oh, I've got lean-to, right? Water container, but I don't know how that fills. I also got... Like, I can't see ladders. Fences. What's that? Oh, tables. Storage chest. It's these parts that I thought would be a bit... Is there a floor section? There isn't any floors, is there? I wonder how you make, like... Do I have to... Because if I can't make anything that resembles a floor, then it's going to have to be on ground level by design, right? Unless I found something flat to build it on. Get out, you little... Fucking dirtbag completely ate my... This is why I need a base. Why did he fucking outrun me so well? How did that not die? I'd be a lot happier if the fucking wildlife didn't... I need another weevil now. I wonder if I can start farming at any point. Like, if I can plant... Oh, I can eat plant slurry, can't I? I don't need meat, per se. Right? Alright, I need 3 more grub hides for that. But I thought I could mix... There we go, look. Mushroom slurry. But is that food? Thick paste of blended. But I can't craft it. Oh, I need to store it. Wait, do I need the storage chest in range? Is that too far away? Relocate. Alright, that's powerful as fuck. If I press that and then you move it over to there, look. You can relocate. Wait, so can I not just put it, like, up high somewhere to stop the ants? Maybe. How does this work? So I still can't make that. Requires 1 storage thing in range. I have everything I need, and it says 1... How is that not in range? How does that work? Relocate. Put you, like, underneath, maybe. Is the UKIP still a thing? I don't think so. I don't understand how that... It isn't a thing, is it? I know Nigel Farage has got, what, 80 different similar things. I didn't see that. Crafting requirements. Grinder. How do I make a grinder, then? That's a spinning wheel. Grinder? Smoothie station? Grinder. Weed stems, flower petals, red ant... Okay, that's a bit too advanced for me. I think we'll just hunt for our food. Catch Doomhaus Gaming right after this ad break. Stick around. 6 ads. Did you just get 6 ads? Mazak. See, this is the thing, Siddles, right? You say that that we have control over how many ads play. I have not touched a single setting. Like, this is default shit. That's ludicrous. Do we even get ad revenue as an affiliate? No, I do, but affiliates do get ad revenue, but it's pennies. Absolute pennies. That we don't get... It's only partners that get these massive ad deals that have come out at the moment. Because they're all of a sudden incentivizing people to run loads of ads as partners.
Stubbler is a capitalist pig.
But that's ridiculous. Why the fuck would anybody... Like... It's beyond... It's beyond reasonable now. And I know ads on the internet isn't exactly a new thing, but this is stupid. Right, aphid meat. Let's eat some aphids. And I got my arrow back. There's an ant, but I don't think there's such a thing as ant meat, is there? Thank you for the bits. Nobody can justify 6 ad strings like that. That's ludicrous. Alright, genuine question. Does anybody actually browse on this platform anymore? Is it even possible? Remember TV ad breaks running 10 ads every 15 minutes? Yeah, and we was all excited when the internet came out because we didn't have to deal with that. But I don't think anybody... You actually browse Twitch, yeah? Is it... I can't imagine how frustrating it must be. I'm not talking... If you've got an ad block that works, then it's irrelevant to this discussion. But how the hell do you browse? How the hell do you look for new streamers or anything like that? I'm not complaining for my own sake, but... Jesus. Right, give me that. There we go. Okay, eating Weevil's pretty good. When you go cinema mode, you can see the stream at the top right with better Twitch TV. Yeah, but how depressing is that? That's the best we can get. I suppose then you can at least judge somebody based on looks, right? Like the overlay of the stream or something. Alright, I'm back full again. I'm actually getting a little bit flustered. Let's... Sothan, pick a direction. I'm just picking on Sothan specifically. We need a direction to go hunting for a place that might work as a base. Literally, maybe every 7 to 8 minutes is all I give a stream to get my attention. Yeah, and like... If you're gonna the second you have to cope with a bunch of ads, it fucks it. Not often I stick around for the second ad break. It's more difficult for a stream to capture somebody. Alright, Sothan's maybe busy. Somebody pick a direction. North, south, east, or west. We're gonna go and look for a location that might be good for building a base in. I don't really want to build enormously far away from the research station or anything like that. North, northeast, says Scotty. Roger that. So, north, northeast takes us to the ice caps. So the mysterious machine is east of me. So north, northeast. Is it like up here somewhere? There is a tropic puncho thing up there, Scotty. This might be the way. Alright, let's go north, northeast. If I build near this thing, then I might have a good source of food and water, because these things replenish. I like the shield idea, by the way. This feels good. It feels like Skyrim. Ah, good old prisoner. Look at all that rabbit meat, Harry, imagine. Oof. Beautiful. Them little gnat bastards. I just want to build a base that's sort of comfortable enough to exist in. So this is where Scotty told us to go. This is the first landmark I've come across. If I was to build a base under this thing, if there's a bit of flat land somewhere, like maybe out back here, if I was to cut all of this down, something over here. Is it the laser? See, what's this over here? There's something sizable. This might not be the worst idea, because as I say, I can just drink that. If it's a bad idea, though, it's entirely on Scotty, because I made him pick a direction. What is this over here? Is this just a rock formation? A bit of rabbit meat. A massive leaf. Look at the size of that fucking thing. Is it okay to give a heads up for... Is it okay to give heads up for negative experience bugs, not things that can be exploited? Negative experience bugs. What things that you don't like? I guess if it's not something I've come across so far, 12, then maybe not, because it'll make me look out for it. If you know what I mean. You found something in the game that you don't like, you mean? All right, so this area here, like right underneath, there's a bug that forced the loot despawn. Shit. I guess I'll look into it. If it happens to us, then we can discuss it, yeah? Bugs as the animal, or bugs as in an issue? Bugs that force loot. I guess if it was the latter, it would be something that ate your loot. This area looks quite flat. What do we think of for building here? And it's near to the mystery machine. How far away from it? Mystery machine. How far away from the research station is it?
Meals on wheels.
Relatively. But it does look like a nice flat area to build on. Are we happy with living here, do you think? Or do we do something stupid and go and investigate the pond as a place to build? Like, because it's all really open and wide and flat here, but there might be a bunch of bastards over there. Alright, let's pick that area where Scotty just marked is like the current front runner. And I'm going to keep going this way. Do you build tree houses in this game, or is that technically a grass house? I sure so. I assume so. Aphid honeydew. What's that? What's just that? It's just sap. Does it just exist as sap? No, it's there. It heals. Hello?
Food.
Okay, that fucking... Wait, what? Hang on. Isn't aphid honeydew? Doesn't that come out of their back? Don't they shit that out? Oh, there it is.
Look around.
Fuck that thing. I ain't fighting that. That thing's called an orb weaver. And the orb weaver junior is the thing that one-shot me. I'm just not fighting that thing. Fuck off. What's that noise? Be careful. Just be careful. Going a long way from home. So last week I briefly spotted the pond area.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
Lemon crime. Oh, this is the lemon crime that my character keeps banging on about. What is that at the bottom left? Why does that keep showing up? Orb weavers are real when I was born. They don't fuck around. I can imagine. Are they actually nasty in real life? Lemon crime puncher. Some sort of raid. I think so. It might point, Cheeky, to the... Because whenever I approach the oak tree, it gets stronger. It might just be the lab. No, look, it's gone away when I went away from the lab. But it's not responding. Oh, it is, look. Okay, it went green. Okay, you're just a ladybird, that's fine. Let me work out what this thing does. I'm hearing noises I don't like. If I go this way, does it get even greener? No, that went away then. This way? No, this way? No. How the fuck does that work? You see it, look. That's confusing. They are nasty in real life. They're not brown recluse nasty, but they're still not nice. Can you see it? The thing on my little watch thing, the green seems to be getting brighter, but can't quite decide if Rick and Shorty works as a stream title. It does a little bit. This way? What threat detected? Oh, God. Fucking Mike Myers. No. I guess given the context of the story, Gwynblood, it probably heavily inspired this, in fairness. Right, let me just not die. What are we supposed to take from this thing at the bottom left? Because it threatens to go green again, as if it's like leading me towards something. But no matter where I turn, it doesn't actually get bright. Oh, look. So this is about as bright as it gets. If I go that way, it fades. If I go that way, it fades. If I go this way, maybe? Fades really fast. This way? Fades. So it's greenest. If you look at it, it's the thing at the bottom left. Look, there's the little 3 green. Fades that way. Where the fuck is it? Sorry. God, I'm dying. I turned my mic back on, didn't I? Yeah. Is there something above me, maybe? Unless it's below me. Unless there's maybe a cave network here or something cheeky. And like you say, it's a radar that takes me closer to it. But I can't fuck around forever, I suppose. We've got to get to the pond and start working out whether or not... This might be I might be going to an area that's slightly too advanced for me, though. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. I always forget there's this view as well. It might be better if I'm playing sword and board. It might be better to play in third person. But it exposes how bad my gear is. Alright, we're here. There's a rose garden, look. Look how open this area is. This is where I want to be building, right? Can I get up onto that? But then again, I'm worried that this place is... Can I get in the can? I'm worried that this place is more dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a bit of
I'm
water
in
at
a
least.
can, and it's pretty
Put your dick in the
red.
buggy by all.
I don't know something about the soda. Shake it up, and it'll explode ya.
What are you on about, Siddles? I'm getting nervous now. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Buggy by yard. Okay, this place is cool. But I dare explore any further. I feel like I'm maybe going to an area that's slightly too advanced for me. But I definitely need a base. Alright, I'm going to take a quick gulp of this.
Having a little peep.
Castle Grayskull. Press 1 to jump into the water and immediately get eaten by a koi fish. Stubbler is really comfortable telling us how he isn't advanced. Know your limits, right? Surely in there there's a great big... This is a koi carp pond, right? I dare go in. I'm not going in it. I'm not going in. I might not be able to swim. Let's head back this way and see if there's any better location slightly closer to the... Because I'm getting like a nosebleed from going a bit too far. I wonder if I can get up there in the future. Build a big ladder up there or something. This rose bush is massive. Can I pick these up? Oh, I can. Right, let's gather a few things on the way back and we'll build a base in that location that Scotty mentioned. Or that Scotty pointed us towards. Whoa! I've got no heels, have I? Am I still being chased? Yeah. No, spiders. No, fuck that. Still being chased. Look at that little fucking thing. This was a definite one shot. Is it still chasing me? Yep. I'm going home. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. I'm staying in the grass. Bollocks to it. I say try the water, see what happens. Trust yourself. No chance in hell. Alright, I'm going back. Just kill it, sis. Just kill it, Stubbler. Easy. Fucking hell. Even with my shield and my bow and everything, I still don't go with that bullshit. Alright, we've learnt our lesson. Stay close to home. Don't get too big for your boots. Don't start exploring places that are evidently full of things that could fuck you up. It's not worth it. Real talk though, fuck creepy crawlies. Agreed, Sophie. When they're as big as a bus, 100% agreed. Welcome to the new followers. How can you tell me to trust myself, Dougie? I'm the guy that got one shot to a Orb Weaver Jr. last week. Alright. Fuck this. Let's build the base of all bases. We've got flower petals now. I wonder. Maybe we chop down the dandelion. Because the dandelion... I chopped one down last week as a sort of... just to see what happened. And, is it weed stems something? I wonder if this is going to be like Valheim, a base for each zone. Maybe so, yeah. Possibly. See this stuff, look. These are weed stems. If I need a base for everything, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What's that? Pollen. Alright. We've got flower petals, weed stems, and pollen that we can research when we get back to base. I guess in Valheim, though, I had, like, the house, and then I had, like, a little forward operating base, didn't I? I wonder, though, because the map is quite big, but it's not that big, so I don't know whether I just have a central base somewhere. Unless the map expands at some point, and we go, like... I can't imagine it would. I assume we're staying all within this garden, and I'm alright with it if so. Red ants are aware of your presence. The hell does that mean? What have I done wrong to red ants? Other than killed a big bunch of them. Right. I want... If I can build floors, we'll build a base in a tower, but I've not seen anything that looks like a ladder or anything yet. Look. This is the structural stuff, and there's no ladders or any ramps or anything. Congratulations, you've unlocked the pool biome. Didn't say that, did it, sir, then? Right, is this all charged up? Yeah. Can I research these? I can. Alright, give me a floor. Ooh, that does look a bit better. Triangle, plant fibre, walls, doors, sturdy bracket scaffold. Oh, do we want different types of biomes? We've seen a bunch of stuff already. There's like, there's flower beds, there's the oak tree, there's the pond, there's the normal... There's a sand pit, what I think is a sand pit. Or sandbox, whatever you call it. What's flower petals going to get me? Decorative stuff? Bounce web. What? Hey, is that how I get up, maybe? I should make one of everything, right? A chair, so then. Shinobi sneeze? What? Somebody who can make a chair. So then, would you like me to make you a chair by any chance? Do you know what? I think despite the previous suggestion, I'm just going to build a house like here. And then it's near the research station. Good. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I'll just throw it on the ground in an unruly fashion, Stubbler, why not? Right, base building. The scaffold. I wonder if I need a scaffold to get up higher for stuff. Triangle scaffold. So how do I... Could I not build a ramp of any sort? What was that bounce thing? Bug rubber. No idea where I get bug rubber from, but that's a disgusting word. Alright, let's build a base. I'll just build a little hut, and then we'll start putting all the shit in it that we can find. Let's start building some grass walls. I actually should probably cut some stuff down while the night's lasting. Maybe here?
Take that, vampires!
Build a little house in this little... Yeah, let's do it. So how does the research work? When you find something for the first time, you analyse it, or what? I'm getting hankering to try this game. Yeah, that seems to be how it works, Dougie. It's like you use the research station to scan stuff in, and then that's how you unlock new stuff. But the research stations, these little things that the scientist made... One second. Fucking hell. That the researcher made. They have like battery power. And they run out, so you can only do like analyze 3 things at once. But the idea of going out and collecting shit and bringing it back is quite good. And I think you can also collect the science as well, like raw science stuff, which gives you I love this bit of music, it sounds like Minecraft, which gives you like XP and you level up, and as you level up you also, that's like I think it might be an alternate way of unlocking a bunch of recipes. So there's like multiple ways of starting to unlock stuff. I guess if you just haven't found something that's important to the progression, if you keep leveling up you'll see it anyway. There's also some side quests or something that the game was hinting at last week during the story section, but I ran out of time and had to come back, so we'll maybe go investigate that today. Can I just throw all this in a big pile down here? Just have a big pile of building materials. What else do we take down? This one, maybe? I need to keep an eye on my food and water as well, because on this difficulty that's going to be going down fast. I do like the look of this, though. I'm feeling this. Bit overwhelmed at the start, but sometimes when you're overwhelmed by a game, it means that there's a lot in it to dig into. Maybe this one. And then we'll build a little house. I wouldn't mind one with height, so we've got a bit of a view, but I don't know whether that's feasible with what I currently have unlocked right now. We maybe build a nice little humble building, like Stubbler did on his first house. What time of night is it? It's about 11 PM. Maybe I sleep and we get on with this in the morning. Or shall I build the frame? This is a good thing. You can... maybe we've got... Is there a door? Door. I don't want my front door to be. Maybe back a little bit. Put the front door there. And even if you haven't got the necessaries to build, look, you can just build the frame. How do we have... We need it to look good, right? And then... do I just build a stupid square? That doesn't look right at all. What? How do I... F? How do I remove that blueprint? Like, cancel. Okay. I am as... Thanks, sir, then. I am. It's true. I appreciate you saying as always. Okay, so that's better. Like that, and then... God, this really does feel like Minecraft. Get rid of this as well. And then I'll build you a fucking chair after you sat insulting me. So then, have I just... Are they stem walls that I've just built? They might be. That would be bad. Are they stem walls? Fuck! That's maybe a bit... I could do with just grass. But the grass walls look really tall and I don't understand. Or do we commit to it? Yeah, let's commit to it. Last time I got sex veranda, but I think a sex chair is appropriate. Of all people, it would have to be so. We'll put a window there, because apparently I don't know what's good for me. Actually, it costs less to make windows. Do we make windows? Yeah, let's make ones with windows instead. Like that. Yeah? Yeah. Right, put that fucking axe away. Oh, I'm getting flustered with the controls now. Get out of build mode. Right, so can I just go and like pick up all of the shit that I was carrying? And then just like... So I need a load of rope as well. I see. So let's just put all of these resources where they go. How can I not super build with them grass planks? I guess I need more weed stems, right? Which I've got a few of, but not many. So why can I not build that? It says it's unsupported. I guess I need to make the crude rope, right? Alright. Alright. Craft. Crude rope. Which should then... So now I can put these in. Is that supported? Oh, so you actually have to build proper structures. This'll keep the fucking ants out. Good. Okay, get rid of that. Unload that, and then one of that one, and I'm gonna have to chop down a lot of dandelions for this. Does that look good or does that look terrible? Would you judge me too much if I lived in a house that looked like this? That was alright, didn't it? With our dirt floor and other such terrible ideas. Cool. Right, what time of night is it? It's a bit fucking late, actually. I maybe should have gone to bed. Give me that.
Tastes good.
I had my arrow in it, too. I made such a mess. Alright, it's a humble beginning, but it's a beginning. Okay, let's sleep. Right, sleep for 8 hours. This should take us to morning, I think, and then I've just breezed past the midstream break like it didn't exist. Why aren't you leveling? Have you given up already? Trim, welcome to the stream. I've got about 800 games to play this year. I can't be leveling. Although I have done a lot of leveling over the weekend. Holy shit. Can't help but worry that you're building a house out of things that ants eat. You're making a house out of candy or eggs Benedict. I mean, do ants eat weed stems? I don't know. Alright, I need some food before the midstream break or I'm going to starve. Maybe not. Maybe... I'll do the midstream break, mind, right? I promise. Let's get up onto the... where I'm safe, and then we'll focus food after and keep building the base. And then I think, at some point, we're going to go back to that oak lab. But as it is, I'm just a bit concerned that ants eating all my valuable shit. Let's go up on this rabbit meat. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the views. The views, though. Boys and girls, quick midstream break, and I will see you at the other end. Do you want the music on, or I guess the music's playing itself? What about this one? Nope, I've apparently turned on my own stream. Nice. Right, let me go like this, like this, like this, like this. Pause my own stream because it's full of bastards. Not yet, Abstractal, no. I think the highest level's like 45 or something, and it's one of them speedrunning hunters. You know the types. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I shall be back 2 minutes. Sothan, you're in charge. Keep it nice and calm, nice and quiet. Welcome to the new followers, by the way.
chicky giggle.
I like your new tactics, though, that of just spam the chat. Because if you spam the chat, then nobody can spam bits. Easy. Chaz, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Welcome back, everybody. So thank you for keeping it nice and calm. Santa, welcome to the stream. Tell us a funny joke.
What do people from Albuquerque and a bottle of beer have in common?
Right.
They're both empty from the neck up.
Santa, welcome to the stream. How is New Mexico this morning? Fuck's sake. Santa, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Chaz, good morning and welcome to the stream. How are we both? I am building a house. It is the morning. I need to quickly eat. And then we go and get some dandelions.
Well, shave my ass and call me a gazebo. 1 year. Fuck
Alright,
me.
Shadows. What you got now?
A year of razor. Excuse
Calm
me?
down.
Sorry. I'm just surprised, like... That's too much razor, frankly. Can I? I can. Right, let's turn the music off. Santa, thank you for the bits. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Razor, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 12 months of subscriptions. Enjoy not getting 7 ads in a row.
Yeah.
How do you know what's going on with Santa's new boyfriend? We're not building an underground lighthouse, Chaz. No, we aren't. Building a nice, simple shed. How's your new boyfriend? Wait, what's this story? Santa actually sprayed Doomhaus-based graffiti on the wall when he was on his tour of the US, including something that looked perilously similar to the Doomhaus logo, so the legal eagles will be on their way. Thank you, Razor, for the prime. I appreciate it. Good afternoon. Also, everybody, what's in this can? Above ground lighthouse, but it would take 4 to 6 stalks of grass. It's easy peasy, that's true. But what ships is it going to call in? Look at my house, look everybody. Look at it, it's beautiful. So very big. And you're going to need a lot more dandelions. Hey! Away!
Hey there, buddy.
You people are the problem. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade, Alkirian says Diet Coke, Scotty says Diet Coke, Cheeky says Cream Soda, Sid says Ginger Beer, Chaz says Diet Cream, Razor says Shandy. I'm just going to go collect, we're going to go on a dandelion hunt. I do need food though, don't I? Is there any aphids or anything anywhere? I don't know. Abstractal says beer. Mindrat says Tesco, lemon and lime. What do you mean, you people? Ants. Scumbags. Bastards. And other such words. Mindrat says Tesco, lemon and lime. Went to a sports bar in Amarillo. Got talking to a guy at the bar. He offered to let me drive his Corvette because you have driven real American muscle until you've driven a Corvette. What? So you slept with him, right? Just to experience the local culture. Come here. Wait, do I have to drop that to?
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
There was something wobbling around down. I could hear it squeaking. I don't know what that was. Alright, more of this stuff. He gave you his number for if you wake up in the morning and decide you want to drive it, just let me know. That's oddly adorable, Santa. I need food, don't I? Keep going for the dandelions, though. I need it for building the house. Does seem fun, it does. Canned water, says 12.
Yeah.
Right, gather all this up. I don't like how it just falls everywhere. You see, here's the thing. Should I be going for the ant armour? Because the ant armour apparently increases carry load, which I assume is this shit. I wonder if I can maybe carry more. Where is Santa? He's in New Mexico at the moment, Harry. The answer to the drink guess was... Fucking Mindright. The last guess. Absolutely nailed it. Mindright, well played. Here I am, not feeling very well. Just trying to build my base. Just trying to get safe so ants don't eat all my shit. Just trying not to starve to death. All I wanted was a little finesse and Mindrek went and got me. Okay, so I need, what, 4 more dandelion stalks? And then that's at least... Are the ants going to be able to get through the window? I never thought of that. I still need to eat, don't I? Weevil, there. Weevil, come to me. If you're trying to organise things in such a way, I feel like making ant armour would speed things up. Yeah. Okay, let me just get some stuff. Laugh if they do. I think I can just take the stuff down at least. I've got full inventory now. Alright, I'm falling apart. Is there anything I can eat in here? Nothing, right? What can I get rid of? Why am I already getting rid of stuff? I feel like I'm playing this badly. Let's get rid of that dry grass chunk. I'll just drop it for now. I need a weevil meat to eat. Right, stop. Let's go eat. He was a nice guy. Off to see Walter White's house today. There's been a few times actually in GeoGuessr when we haven't had one of the US people to help us. Where we've been... where we've said, this looks like Breaking Bad. Put it in Albuquerque and been correct. There must be just a really... a really familiar look to that part of the continental US. I'll have to just build other walls on the inside of the walls if the ants can get through. Do I have anything that looks like a roof? Triangle bracket scaffold. What's that going to do for me? I've got no roof parts, have I, look? Stem walls. Oh, so I see. You can make... Okay, that should sort my food out. There we go. So you can sort between the different building materials. And that's what I did when I eventually made weed stem walls. But they look better for it, don't they? Like... I can't, like, jump through there, so maybe not cheeky. I might get away with it. Then the door closes. Yeah, that's a fine base. Stop judging my base, everybody. I'm only a teenager, and I'm this fucking big. Let me unload some shit before we leave. I think because of how badly I've been over the weekend, I'm losing my mind slightly. But we'll get through it, right? Can I just... You can't just destroy stuff, can you? No.
Twat.
Yeah, actually, Cheeky's got a point. Put the pebblets away. What else? I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Got a lot of that. Put the flower petals away. We don't need them. Got too many arrows, frankly. Red ant head. Probably not useful. Acorn shell. And another stack of sap. What am I more likely to need than that? None of it, right? No, maybe 10 pebblets instead and put that away. Then sort. Roger that. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, let's go get more of our building materials. If I can get just a little basic base set up, then we've got a position where I can start from, where I'm not going to get shit on by ants stealing all my food and stuff. Might knock out a few weevils, so I've got some meat for later. Show us your base. No, because you'll laugh at it. It's humble trim is what it is. It's humble. Managed to somehow avoid this wow bug this time. Yeah, I think it's... There's no real big push around this one, so it's just a... Yeah. It's probably the good time for you to avoid it as well, right? Although it's completely got me for now. Until I get the Sea of Thieves itch back and get completely conflicted. Where was I going for the dandelions? No, this is that thistle area. I keep chopping down fucking dandelions, then losing where they were. I'll drink that.
That was refreshing.
Thinking about it, your goal is to collect ant armour. I wonder if it's a good idea to leave some food out for bait. It's a good shout, actually, so... But there is the ant hill, so I could just go to the... This isn't cutting, is it? Is it? No. I wonder, it might not be all that useful because I can just go and farm ants down in the anthill. But then it's better if I was to be farming them one at a time instead of going down there and getting absolutely swarmed by ants. There's a dandelion. But the trouble with building out of dandelion stuff is that they're so pissing rare in comparison to grass, which I could just get from all over the place.
Gonna have a look around.
It's an orb weaver shoot. There's a fucking mother orb weaver. Bollocks to that. I ain't going anywhere near it. They can fuck off. Never mind. It's so easy to get dragged away from where you want to be. Is this a dandelion? It is. Just look for the rabbit meat and the rest will follow. It's a double dandelion. I might actually mark this. That would be sensible. Mark the area, and then I know where it is and come back. Oh my god, says Sotha. You excited about the double dandelion? Double dandelion all the way across the sky. Even I get that internet reference. Oh shit, I've got my dandelion stuck in the tree. Is that all I can pick up? How am I going to get that bastard bit now? Up here, maybe? Fuck. Alright, we'll carry this for now. So intense. Cats, welcome to the stream. Looks like Cats does as well. I think it's because people our age were relevant on the internet back then, right, Cats? Cats, how are we? Good afternoon. Keep an eye. Is that a dandelion near the base as well? It is. Right, there's a dandelion in between that I need to grab. I wonder if dandelions... There's a dandelion right above the fucking house. There's one right there! I went searching for dandelions. There's one here, look. Idiot. Hang on. Can I just throw all of my dandelion shite down there? And then if I cut this down so it falls and lands on the house... They're maybe not as, rare as I thought they were, dandelions. Go on, down, 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 down. Yeah. Beautiful. What do I get if I take the... No, don't, because then that'll regrow, won't it? I think. Assuming it works like that. Wait, where did all the dandelion... Oh, fucking game. They all landed in the trees. Okay, there we go. This might be all that I need, actually. So if I now... There you go, Trim. I'll show you my base. Kiss my ass. Although I don't like that wall being made out of grass. Can I fix that? I should have some more that I threw down here, right? Is this where they all landed? I stood up there and threw a bunch of the things down here, right? Where did they land? There. Okay, so they all fell down this way. Which is fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's hope nobody comes through with a weed whacker. God, imagine. Next door thinks, hey, Tully's not been around for a while. Maybe he needs his lawn cutting and then I just get decimated. It would be the goriest ending. There we go, okay. Lovely. That's ant-proof, right? That little aphid prick goes anywhere near my house. So can I, using the same principle, can I move all of my shit into the house? So can I, relocate the workbench? I can. And find a place in here to put it. I put it, not in front of the window, that would be foolish. We'll put it there, maybe? That's really cool how you can just move things around. Although that might want to be just a bit away from the wall because it looks a bit scruffy. Better. Yeah, this is good. I like this actually as a method. So relocate that. I wonder how far I can relocate stuff. I just carry it all the way. I'd kill for this feature in Val. I know, right? Who built with this big? Oh. Nice flaw you got. Thanks, cheeky. I thought I'd built it on a. I thought I'd built it on a relatively flat plane. To be honest, cheeky, my floor's better than my roof. Welcome to the new followers. That's a cool feature, though. I do like that. Now we can just. Did you build the house on a pile of shit? I wonder if you can dig it flat. I don't think that this game has that kind of feature. It's my sleeping mound. You've just all revealed yourself as people that don't have a sleeping mound. Frankly, I'm embarrassed for the lot of you. Move my storage into the house. Storage there, maybe next to the crap. Ah! Hey! Immediately validated. There you go. The house works. Get shit on, ants. Look at him out there like, I want to steal fucking Stubble's. It's not Stubble, is it? I want to steal Stubbler's gubs, but I can't because I'm a stupid ant bitch. Absolutely chopped. God, what am I going to do about a roof? Yeah, I don't. I have a bed. Pick this up. Stick this here out front. Lovely. The stream hasn't it so thin? We're 2/3 of the way through the stream already, apparently. I think Grounded is going to be one of them games where time just drips away. Just wait till they climb over the walls. But I do need a roof. That is my next job. But I can't see anything that looks like it might work as a roof. What do I need to scan that I could potentially build a roof out of? I've scanned everything that I've got in my inventory currently, right? I've not actually scanned crude rope yet. What a professional. It's one of the first things I built and I've not scanned it. This is like nails. This is like nails in Valheim. Another roof. Yeah, I'll just climb the shed, so then bear with me. So that did nothing. Roofs. Roofs. What else we got? A water container might be useful. Spinning wheel, workbench. There's a big storage chest there, but I'm alright. Plank pallet. Well, I guess that's storing plants and stems. Spike traps, bouncy thing. But I need bug rubber, and I'm scared of whatever bug rubber is. The fuck was that? Alright, well, the house is set up now.
Take that, vampire.
Something big's up there, and I don't think it's a ladybird.
You know, I hear it's good luck to see a firefly.
A what? No way.
Let's see what's around here. Got a new one.
Just some firefly lads wobbling by. That's cool. Where are they going? They're on a stealth mission. Right, mate. Kill them, there's more to scan. Yeah, but they might kill me, cheeky. I don't kill things. Right, we've got a little house now. We're good. Just need a roof. Tomorrow, then, in the morning, once we've fed and watered and got ourselves ready to go, tomorrow, we go looking for something that can help build a roof, right? Farewell. They used to be fun to catch and release. Maniacs, I think. And poor things. Got a few too many dandelions, haven't I? Maybe we build a bigger chest. Let's have a look. Have I got enough to build one of them big chests? What would it be? Building stuff, right? See, still no flooring. Storage chest. Well, that's a lot bit few too many acorn shells for me. We'll just stick with baskets. Okay. Bit of inventory management. Let me take out some of these slime mold chunks. We'll see if I can build a wall sconce, because I guess if I was to just search recipes for sconce, where would that be? There's a canteen as well I can build for water. Okay, there's nightfall. Sap sconce. 3 dry grass chunks. Do I have any of them in here? No, let's go get some. And we can light up our place. This dry grass leaf is always here. I wonder if they respawn if you don't cut them off at the throat. Lovely. Okay. We've got to light the place up, right? Like in Minecraft, the best thing to do is to build that first torch in your new house. Above the bed? How do I light it? Oh! Alright, cozy. Cozy is what I'm thinking of all of a sudden. I wonder how long that lasts for, whether it's permanent or not. It might be permanent. That felt good, that. Can I make another one? A few more dry grass chunks. Right, let's just do that. I know I keep going to bed too late, but I take your point though. It feels weird without it. It does. Surely that's tomorrow's goal, right? Did I just burn my torch out? Idiot. Alright, let's go to bed. Can't fuck around too much. I love the music so much. Right, let's sleep for 8 hours. I think I'm going to wake up and it's still going to be dark, but at least... the sun's just coming up. Get a good early start on the day, right? We're going to fucking need it today because it's roof time. Alright. Anybody with any ideas how I might... if you know the answer to this, by the way, please don't answer it. But if you don't know the answer and you're speculating along with me, what do you think I need for roof pieces? Some sort of leaves is the correct answer, right? But what and where? Because I don't think I've... like...
Tastes good.
A lot of these big leaves, like the one I'm standing on right now, I've not managed to find a way to, like, gather them as a resource myself. Like, have them in my hand or to try and take a chunk to then research or anything like that. But this should surely stop the ants from getting in. I wonder if... this is all dry grass, right? Yeah. What would a roof be? Maybe this isn't dry grass. Let's have a look. Yeah, dry grass, okay. This area is all dry grass. I have a feeling that something, like, the dog pissed on it or something. Siddles, enjoy. Operation Have a Roof on the Base by the end of today's stream. Need food as well, don't I? Or maybe went to sleep a tiny bit early. See, here we've got some different shit, look. What about this? This little spriggy twig thing. Can I cut you down? No? Can I have the leaves, maybe? No? Raw science over here, though. This looks like... anywhere there's roots, I'm going to get nervous about... Ah!
Having a little peek.
No. 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 Yep, fuck that. You're laughing at me, cheeky. Would you fight a spider that's the size of a... size of a car? Just go and say hi. I might as well say bye while I'm there as well. I had to turn the spider models off when I dicked around with this. Fuck spiders. Yeah, there's a mode in this, isn't there, where it turns the legs off and stuff. Makes them a bit less threatening to look at, not to fight against. Maybe this. I need a higher level tool, but I don't have anything that's a higher level. How do I build roof pieces? If the spider is as good in as good a shape as your summer car, it might be worth fighting. Sign frame. How do I build? I wonder if I just build walls but horizontally. Like. No. I don't want to start exploring too much, but I can't think of what I might need to research to get a roof on the front. Did I ever research clover leaves? Because they're big, wide, flat-topped leaves, aren't they? This might be the play. Look at these big ones. I'll kill this weevil while I'm here, actually. That would serve as breakfast. There might be a way to store food long term. Right, there's some clover leaves. I have scanned clover leaves in the past. I'm actually surprised that roof pieces aren't just one of the basics. I know this sounds counterintuitive. I'm going to cut down the dandelion at the source, which will remove it from respawning, I think, but that's just loads of plant farming, isn't it? Do we go for an exploration, do you think? Do we spread our wings a little bit? Might go this way. I think I might need to venture a bit further afield to look for new recipes. I suppose we're safe from ants at the moment. What I might do then,
That was refreshing.
once we've got food and watered, I might sort my inventory out, and we're going to go to the we'll go to the oak tree lab. And along the way, I will pick up and try and investigate one of everything. But I'd rather not die in today's stream, so we'll have to do it safely. That's going to go off. I didn't realise I had some raw weevil meat. Can I cook two at once? Oh, I can. Awesome. Right. That's what we'll do. That's pretty good at accessibility fit. I wonder if they play tested it so then and then discovered that people were like, no, them spiders are too much for me, fuck that. They decided to implement them things. Somebody must have said these spiders at this size in a family-friendly game is a bit much, which I can kind of understand, seeing as it's a common fear. I need 4 clover leaf and 1 crude rope. I'll eat one of these.
Chow down.
And I'll take that with me. Let me go grab 1 more clover leaf. Then I can build a second chest and I can store some shit overnight. Everybody stretch, incidentally. Big stretch. This clover's actually pretty close to home. I need to remember my keybinds. We have a bit of a problem regarding my summer car, actually. So on Friday, it's going to be the World Cup picks. So you're all going to get assigned the top 32 point winners. You're going to get assigned your World Cup countries. Which means that there's going to be no My Summer Car this week. And the idea of 4 grounded streams, then My Summer Car, felt perfect, but... E switches between my last room. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know whether we sacrifice a grounded stream just to make sure we play My Summer Car this week. Because it would feel wrong to not do it. We've all of a sudden got too much good shit to play. So then that chair looks ridiculous. I can make you a normal chair, maybe at a push, if you behave. Should I maybe build... I was going to build another one of these. Up a bit. I could maybe do the World Cup on Thursday, but... Yeah, possibly. That's ridiculous. That looks stupid, but that's how we're going to do it. Right, put everything away that I don't need. Don't need Weevil faces, don't need sap, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Sort. Don't need that. Sort. Good. Yeah, I could do the World Cup on Thursday. But it would feel out of order for us, if that makes sense. We usually do it the day before, right? But I guess it makes... It makes everything run a bit smooth. Right, I'm going to go to the lab at the oak tree. And we're going to go and speak to Burgle, because he did say that I need to do that. I guess that's already the quest, right? Yeah, maybe I can remove that marker. Because Burgle is the little robot that's lost his memory, and he can't work out how to make us big. So if I go speak to Burgle, he did talk about something that needed doing regarding turning on the ASL machine or whatever, which might be side quests that might just lead to unlocking some new shit. It might require me to go into the... I might just have to build one of everything, but I suppose the house isn't necessarily big enough. A snail! Is that a snail or a dog poo? I think that's a snail. Are you alive? Or are you just an empty shell? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool, though. Tell you what. Can I... We was talking about doing... Where was the... There was a... Is this the emote menu? Where's the emote menu? Hang on a minute. I know this is daft, but we was talking about, because the photo mode exists, I feel like, because Chris Man is such a fan of photo modes in games, we should do him proud by fucking about with it for the thumbnails. Can you see photo mode in here anywhere? Not photo mode. Emote menu. Chat. Toggle emote at H. Because emotes begin with H. Like if I was to do this. Is this really lame? Because it feels really lame. I can't go up or down, can I? Mouse wheel controls flight speed. That does feel really lame, I don't know about you. So if I was to then go like that, I'm not sure about that. Fuck it. Right, let's keep going to the lab. See what Burgle's got to say. Needs better, yeah, it was a bit dark. There's maybe a better view we can get. Okay.
Gonna have a look around.
Orb Weaver that way. Am I that far off the path? I don't know how fast them things can run. I suppose if I have an enemy like that and I go running into the grass, then they're a bit wide to navigate through. Just give it some. Right. God, I don't know where I am. I've never been to this part, have I? There's like a log wall there. I don't know what's at the other side of it. And there's something major at the other side of that log. Maybe we don't fuck around. Go back to where I thought I was going and get inside. I'm going to scan everything inside the lab as well. I've got no heals, I just realised. The spiders are everywhere. Once I first went into the base, there was no spiders, but now they're absolutely all over the place. How do you make heals again? Fibre bandage. Plant fibres and sap. Alright, let's get some sap. Plant fibres will be easy. I'll do that now. I need to concentrate more on the fact that this game's on like a brutal difficulty. There we go. Plant fibers. Roger. Get as many as dropped, and then we can sap and make some heals. I suppose I need a dedicated hotkey for that. There's the anthill, where I'll be going in there to get something's like digging and banging around down there. Look at that spider, it's fucking terrifying.
I'm not picky.
I'll eat that. That honeydew. Am I right in thinking that the aphid honeydew is the thing that they eat the plants and like shit that honey stuff out? Oh, so it's grubs that I can hear. That makes sense. I don't like being around this oak tree. There's far too many big bastards. There's some sap. I've never seen a spider that can jump so far in this game, so we might be alright. I'm 99% sure that honeydew is shit. I don't think it's shit though. Don't they like secrete it out of one of their passages or something? I mean, I'm no fucking aphid expert. Look at that. They're not fucking... They're wolf spiders. Look at this game. Hey, I wonder if you can build on the lily pads. Imagine. There's no fucking ants attacking me if I could build out there. Ah! Ow! Ow! Fall damage! Ow! That hurt! Ow! I should not have just walked off. That was stupid. And I didn't get enough sap to make it heal. Ow! Well, let's go back into the lab. Look at toadstools and everything. So this is... When I was on stream last week, this is the lab. That exploded. So it turns out Mr. Tutler... It's fucked up this because I'm tiny here, and then here I'm normal size. How did he build all these little tiny intricate labs with 90s technology? I don't understand the man, but I respect him. That was not what I meant to do. Pick that back up. Look, it's in a hollow in the side of the tree, but you'll get stomped by a frog. That's true, actually, cats. I might. So we met the little robot in here called Burgle, and he said to turn on the ASL computer and it would give me quests. In his own words. Look at this place; it's so cool. I need to find more memory chips for him. See, I can't use any of the biometric scanners or anything because I think I need to turn all this technology on. Which Burgle said would help. This is Burgle, by the way, if you didn't meet him last week. Is that just raw science? It is. I never came into this area last time, did we? Big and Test 50 audio log.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time. Noted. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Bandages. Bandages and granola. Loads of bandages. Tully, you're my hero.
What would Dr. Ticatelli do?
He'd test on you by the sound of it, Burgle. ASL mesh. Oh, so this is the map of the area, look. So this is about where I am. Wait, are these all research stations? Hey, that's maybe what I was picking up on the thing on my watch. What's that thing called? Scabby. 10 analyzer, advanced systems library. So am I about to unlock a bunch of shit? Is this the ASL that I need to turn on? No. Do I need to scan myself in? Yeah. Alright. Why would I have permission for this stuff? Burgle, it's on! I did it! Purchase an upgrade in the science shop using the ASL terminal. What are you doing? I'll do that in a second. Apparently I can get access to other areas of this laboratory as well while we're down here, so let's do it. ASL terminal. Oh, I see. So I've got a science shop and Burgle quests. This game is so much closer to the forest than I thought. Red ant. Oh, craft a red ant helmet for 500 raw science. Complete trail marker at Red Ant Hill. Oh, can I take more than one quest? Can. I just took them all by accident. Okay, roger that. ASL 16 male next door's garden cats. There you go. So now do I have 3 quests? Yeah, apparently it's smithing station. Workstation used to include weapons and using various materials. Multi-story bases. Solid floor, grass floor. Fortified bases for 2,500 sites. Oh, this is cool. Meat shield. Burgle deciphers secret meat knowledge from the chip and gives you the old razzle-dazzle with his clamp and spatula combo. The tenderizing works you out on a molecular level and unlocks new mutation. Mutation that increases max health. Scabby scanner allows it to detect nearby raw. Okay, this is top. Torch upgrade. Upgrade with the power of science will light your way for a very long time. I've not got a lot of science to throw around. Smithing station and cooking station. Combine ingredients to cook various meats. Nap meat. Upgrade weapons, upgrade armour. Fuck me, this is dense. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of campaign. I think it's pretty much full campaign. There's a full story and all sorts. It's not just a survival game. Do we go for multi-story bases? Grass floor can also be used as a ceiling. Okay. My intuition is actually paying off in this game, so that's at 1,300 raw science now. Purchase your first upgrade from an ASL station. A sturdy foundation enhanced with the texture of pebblets. Ramps. Oh, acorn railing, stairs, spiral stairs, clover roof. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I had a feeling that I should have actually completed this. Alright, what else do we go for? Do I go for that torch upgrade? No, carts, I'm not going for all science.
Performing diagnostic.
I don't know whether I go for cooking. It gives me a well-fed debuff, look. And defense against falling. Or do I upgrade my weapons?
I could really use some good grilling right about now.
Or neither. And just wait for a bit. Save this. Decisions. I guess I can leave it for now because I don't have to come back to get it. We can also do a few of these quests, maybe. You alright, Burgle? Purchase an upgrade. Complete a trail marker at the Red Ant Hill. So this, what, does this take me back into the original area? Yeah, it does. This is cool. I like this game already. I'm liking the look of this. It's a lot more involved than I thought it was. Can I get through this one, or is this just going to be continuously red? Oh, I can get in here now. Look at all that shit I've just unlocked above my head. Shit. Alright, we can put a house on the base. Look, it's powered by two batteries. Heavy duty 9-volt. Nimble cook. This is well good. 500.
Damn.
500 raw science. Another notepad.
This
thing.
morning I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Ominent? I wonder if he's working for some company that's like running this. Is there some wider story to some, like I say, some corrupt company out there that's sort of pulling the strings behind all this stuff? Whoa, I'm enjoying this so fucking much. Right, I don't want all these quests that are doing. Grave robbery. Let's unpin... Can I not just pin one? Like I would like to do the Red Anthill. Alright, anyway, let's unpin the lot of them. Can I? Hello? Fuck, I'm running out of water. Alright, let's get home. If I can find where home is. I'll get home and I'll start working on putting a roof on the base, and that should be a real good solid basis for the start of the... for working on everything else after that. I can't get enough of this game. This is so good. I've only got 30 minutes of the stream left. Brutal. I guess we were looking forward to this all week, right? Welcome to the new followers. I don't have alerts on for not calling out lurkers that follow, but I see you coming in. Right, avoid spiders on the way back and then we can work on... I didn't mean to heal. That was a mistake. I meant to press shift. I suppose I do need to heal though, so... And I got a load of free bandages while we was in there. Still got 2 left. I just need to remember to heal, keep an eye on how many of those I have, because if I'm walking into areas with massive fucking wolf spiders, then I'm going to need them. I'm cutting all that down. I'm going to need it though, aren't we? So let's... Unless something came rampaging through here. Said frog, right? Any water before I get back? Yeah.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
I might as well actually just shoot them things down, because I've got tons of arrows and you get your arrow back anyway. Cardi, welcome to the stream. God, it shows how fast time's gone. That Cardi's already arrived. At Cardi o'clock. I always, in my head, if you appear Cardi after like 2 hours or so, in the last hour. And the fact that you're here now already when it feels like I've been streaming for about 10 minutes means that this week's going to go pretty quickly. I'm into it. Cardi, good afternoon. Yeah, about that. Well, what do you mean? Well, in the sense that it's very much not that time. Kind of good progress. I've just I've worked out that the I've managed to go back to the lab and turn on the computer. In this computer, shit despawns. I've just noticed. I can't just have... I guess I have to make one of them... Look, this is on now. So I guess I can cash in my burgle quests here. Wait, in the science shop now I can surely buy the torch upgrade. Does that feel worth doing? Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is it feels like I've been streaming about 40 minutes, and the fact you're already here is crazy. Torch upgrade, maybe. I'm conflicted now. I think if... Oh, the smithing station's 100. Why did I think that was 1,000? Alright, we'll buy that, and I'll buy cooking. We'll spend some goddamn money for once. Roger that. Smithing station, brittle whetstone and brittle plating. I guess I need to start looking into what I actually can build. Cookery, nachos, mite loaf. Wait, that looks like it's in little storage containers. Look. What the fuck? How am I making that plastic aphid jerky, mushroom and mite fuzz? I can make some of them. But they're meals, they give me well-fed bonus as well. Okay. Let's build a roof. There's a macaron box here, precisely. It does look identical to it now you've said it. Right, put that away, put that away. Let's see if I can... Where's these roof pieces? Yes! No, wait, that's a... No, that is good. That is what I want, right? Fucking hell, they're massive. Look at the size of that. Although... Is my house the perfect size to receive them? It's so big! What the fuck was that? Oh, it's fireflies again. You know what? You mocked me for not having a big enough roof. Get chopped. I've got one of the biggest roofs in history all of a sudden. I need weed stems as well. These are expensive to build though. I might have gone a little bit overboard. Have I got enough sap to cover that? 3 more clover leaves. Loads of sap actually. So I need clover leaves and weed stems, and then that'll have the house on the roof nicely. I feel like fucking Radagast off Lord of the Rings. Is that what I've become? A relatively fallen hero that now just lives in a grass hole in the corner.
Tastes good.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go to bed. Actually, what time is it? Ah, it's not time for bed. Did I buy... I didn't buy the torch upgrade either, did I? I'm going to have to write a list tomorrow of the shit that I need for this. I might have just used all the sap as well that I would use for torches. I think I did. What a professional. Let's take that out. Maybe I can make one of them thingy fuzz things. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Nice house. Thank you very much, Timmy. I'm glad you've acknowledged my brilliance. There we go. Let's build one of these. Can I use that as a torch? Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. How are we? I just built a torch, didn't I? I built a sap torch. There. Okay. Put that on 8. Does that work the same? Whoa, it does. Fucking hell, that's way better. Oh, but it's green. Close that because that ant looked like it was trying to get in my fucking house. Cool. Let's go out and let's find ourselves some dandelion bullshit. Timmy, Easy Green, how are we today? Macarons are full of air for rich people and they're overrated. Macron, the same, but also the president of France. Full of air. What is it? Am I saying that right? Macarons. Is that how you say that? I don't think I've ever come across. What is it? Dandy, welcome to the stream. Did somebody say dandelion? That's a Witcher reference. Yes, it is. There's also grass in this game, like there is in The Witcher. Is it a type of biscuit? Oh, they're them little things. Because it looks like when it's in My Summer Car, it's like... They're not macaroons, are they, saying? When it's in My Summer Car, it looks like a pasta dish of some type. It's not macaroni, is it, cheeky? Confused me for ages. The macaroons. Yeah, exactly. Shake, welcome to the stream as well. I have no real idea. I don't even know what macaroni is, really. This French who cares. Get away from my... I hate the ants in this game. Right, so that's half of the walls built. They just need... It's just clover leaves on it. Roger that. Okay, these torches are garbage. Alright, is it good enough time to sleep yet? It's about 11 PM. I'll go and grab a few clover leaves and we'll go to bed. Cream-filled cookie sandwich. That's a macaron, right, Easy Green? Macaroon, that is. But what's the thing in My Summer Car? The macaron box or whatever. Is that macaroni and cheese cheap? Is that what that is? Macaroni is a type of pasta. That's the one in My Summer Car, then, yeah? Did I just get the clover leaves that I bet that's because I don't know if I did. It's gone dark now and I can't build another slime thing. Fuck it, let's go back. Not exactly. But it is macaroni. So it is the shit in My Summer Car is macaroni, right? I say shit, but, you know. Shake, welcome to the stream. 12, Easy Green Timmy, I hope you're all well. Macarons are on almond flour bases. Macaroons are more coconutty. So they're different. Not to be confused with Macaton, that's a kid's sign language. Or Megaton, which is a place in Fallout. It's like pasta ground pork casserole. Huh. Okay, let's sleep until morning. Because that's what I've been eating all this time, as well as P words and dodgy sausage. Right, we'll have this house built. And then... I'm in that phase where I'm slightly overwhelmed, but excited. The house is nearly built anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about at least having food. But I need water now, don't I? Nice early morning stroll for water. Grab some aphid meat from somewhere as well.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to have an explore around the game and have a look what we need to build. Because there's probably a shitload of stuff that I'm neglecting to build because I've sort of thrown a load of stuff at myself all at once. See anything that I might be able to eat? A little weevil, maybe. I can hear Matty's weevil. Oh, what a follow-up shot that was. Ow. Prick. Jeez, everything has physics in this game. This is impressive. Macaroon. Macaroon is a rune from McDonald's. A rune that works behind the counter. Fat lad. Not to be confused with Makarov, which is a type of pistol. Thank you, buddy. How it's translated in game is just jank. I'd hate to accuse My Summer Car of being janky cheeky. Right, let's have the fire. So, sorted. Let's get some meat on it. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Stubbler, you god. How are we, Cellist? I don't think you meant to say that, but I'll take it. Cellist thinks I'm a god, everybody. How about that? Cellist, good afternoon. Ow, I'm so fucking stiff. The stream's running alright, right? Everything looking alright? Everything looking a bit Roger that? Good. Yeah, why would such a thing in that game that is pure jank?
Rub time.
It is a bit strange after playing Fallout and My Summer Car for months to find myself in here, which is a game that is just working. And everything works as intended. Chalice, good afternoon as well. I'm kind of angry that the stream's finishing. The fact there's only 20 minutes left is hurting my soul. This has been ridiculous. I don't know if I'm just delirious because I've been unwell over the weekend. Or whether time has literally just flown by at a stupid rate. I wonder if I make one of these, because having to keep constantly going back and forth to pick up supplies, and I might as well just build one of them things that allows it to stack, right? Okay, unload them. I do have to clear a bit of the way here too. I do have floor pieces as well, don't I? But there it is. Alright then. You mock, but that's pretty good. Cellist, I'm tiny. It's a game called Grounded. I've been shrunk somehow, and I'm living in next door neighbour's garden. I assume it isn't being sent to your room and not allowed to leave the house when you've been naughty. No, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Doomhaus. I feel like nice windows just large enough for a spider to reach in and snag you. What, while I'm sleeping? Tell you what, let's... I feel like the thumbnail for today, it's been the house day, right? So the thumbnail should be... Can I not actually get the fucking camera out? I've got the camera stuck on some bullshit. Come on, camera. This photo mode would be a lot easier to fucking use if... What am I getting stuck on? Never mind. It's Perfect Shrink House. Shrink House would have been another perfect stream title. Fuck. Why are you on the ground? Put that base on... I couldn't build bases on stilts up until very recently, 12. But that's... I like the idea of having the base on stilts. I must say. Shrink House would have been such a good stream title. Bollocks. Right, so now the house is built. Can I have... Garden pat. What's a garden? Maybe I can start growing shit. There's one of these I wanted to build, right? Okay, crude rope, pebblet. Have I got a way of, like, storing water or anything? There's smithing stations there. Bounce web. The cookery. I need a bigger base, don't I, already? I already need a bigger base. I might come up through the floor in the middle of the night. Ants can't dig. As you can tell by the massive ant hill that I'm supposed to be raiding. Just a bounce web, imagine. I mean, we could go for an upper floor, right? Holy fuck, look at the size of that. I don't know about bounce webs or anything, though, 12. I don't know whether or not this is easy to make. Or, again, I'm clueless. Milan was decent, by the way, 12. So I'm going to have to start working on, like, shit that I need for the base going forward, other than Sothan's chair. I just feel like I've got no space. Like, I need a flatter area. I like the idea of building on the lily pads, but I think that might fuck me. I don't know if they're, like, necessarily sound. Right, let's build a place to start storing resources, either way. I'm in that overwhelmed phase at the moment, but we'll get there. We'll get to the other side. We've made big progress anyway today. So that is all the roof pieces. There's dinner walking by. There we go. Plank pallet. Maybe stem pallet is what I want more. So I need 4 crude rope. So where do I put this? We've got like a little back garden set up, maybe here. So then I need Grydras chunks, sprigs, pebblets, and rope. Have I got any? Yeah, I can maybe make some rope now. Loads. I wonder if you put too much on a lily pad, will it just shrink, it sink? Yeah, maybe it's not sensible in the end. Seems like a cool idea though, to just like totally avoid anything attacking, but I don't think anything's actually attacked yet, more just pebblets. There was just ants eating my shit, like nibbling at the food that was cooking and stuff. Do I not have any sprigs? No, I've got 8 sprigs. And then I'm going to need dry grass chunks, which I don't think I have any of. Do I? Nah, let's go get some dry grass. I shouldn't be going for that one piece of dry grass, should I? Because all this is dry grass. Can we terraform? I may get it for the wife and me. I don't think so. It's not really a terraform kind of game. Because I have a shovel somewhere. Don't I? There. But if you watch, you can't. And if it was going to be anything, it would be the shovel, right? Right, so that's that. Can I... Is this just for stacking these things? Because whenever I'm heading back to base, I could chop down a nearby dandelion and deposit. Yes! That's cool. Did you see anything, any place specific, Cellist? San Siro... Is that the... Duomo, is that the place with the... No, that's in Rome, isn't it, that I'm thinking of? Whatever that place is with the open... The church with the open roof. The hole in the roof. Is it a museum? You've been to the San Siro, Nord Park, what's BAN? Cellist's been in Italy, by the way, if you can't tell. It's pretty. The castle's like 10 minutes from me. It's a nice area. So it is a cathedral. So, now... Is it the Pantheon I'm thinking of, Easy Green? You may be right. The Pantheon, the one with the hole in the ceiling. But that's in Rome, right, of course? A shopping arcade. It's just it's just Italian for cathedral, I see. Right, dandelion. Do I even... I suppose I've got that set up now. If I build the same, but for... So I need more crude rope and 3 drygrass chunks, and I can make the same for planks. So let's build a fuckload of crude rope. I need more plant fibres for that, which I can get. Are these plant fibres too? Yeah, just little tiny sprigs out there. I guess not sprigs in this instance, because sprigs are something different. Pick up all this stuff, and then I can make more crude ropes, and then we can build. Lack of river was disappointing. Is Cellist mocking me? By the way, everybody that golfed on Friday, you are the real heroes of the Doomhaus. Golf will return on Friday. Deposit. Good, and then in the 8p where you get ice cream for every meal. In true Cellist fashion. Let's have this down. I'll build... This can be the area where we store all our shit. Leave that there for now. Now, I need to build this. I can just build it, can I? Good. And now it's slightly obstructed by the fucking ground around it, but I should be able to just... Oh, wait. Deposit. That's ugly as fuck. Can I get away with that? You're not going to kick off too much that it's ugly? Come here, you. You're fucking breakfast. Get back here, you bastard. They always escape the last hit. Surely that's all you did, Cellist. I'd be disappointed if not. Right, get that cooking. Is there any water around? Because I am thirsty as knobs. There's some up there, but that's a long way away. And by a long way away, I mean it's going to take me a while to climb up if I can get one any closer. There. I'm so into the idea of this game. I think it's just going to take me a little while to work out how it functions. Where's that? Is it on this one? It is.
That was refreshing.
You only had one day? What, in all of Italy or in just in Milan? So I've got a place now to store the Weevil's garden lobsters. I mean, they're good eating, which I suppose lobster is as well. So sap catcher, I assume that plugs a tree or something maybe. Spinning wheel, who knows? Garden patch. Water container might be the play. Have I got enough time to build a water container, maybe? With the last thing that we do. So if I go now and get 1 sap. No, I've got sap, haven't I? What was the water container again? 1 clover leaf, which I can get while we're out. Alright, let's go get some more acorn, and then we'll build a water container, and then we've got the house built. We've learnt about the ASL function. What else have I done today? Got the new shield. Got loads of quests. Got a shovel. Worked out about grubs. Actually, I'm sorry about this, friend, but I need to test something. Do I take damage when the shield takes damage? No, but it drains stamina. Ow! I dropped the shield just a tiny bit too early. Cool. Okay. We're getting ant parts as well, which is also necessary. Where's the oak tree? Let's head over there. So a double dandelion across the sky. That's going to be in my head all night now, you bastards. Alright, let's get a to-do list set up for tomorrow. What do I want to do tomorrow? I think we keep building what looks to be necessary stuff, right? Do I rebuild the base a bit higher? I ate risotto today at work. Probably didn't taste anything like proper Italian risotto. You're the Italy expert in here now. 12's been he's been not rejected. What's the word? Relegated. This is a lot of red ants, but I want acorn shell. That's what we're here for. Acorn shell and 1 clover leaf. Fucking orb weavers. Look at Milanese risotto is made with saffron and it's really rich. Excuse me, 12. I will refer you over to our Italian correspondent. Drank a whole bottle of wine and ate the risotto rice dry. The Italian way. Right, there's the clover leaves we needed, and I just now need a little bit of acorn shell. Who's this? Who's this?
Small.
Small? Yeah, it's true actually.
Bum. Beach. How's honey? I stepped on the dumb kids.
Chris man, welcome to the stream. How are we?
Calm the bug down.
Chris man, it's going well. I've been chased by a spider, but I've not died. I've built us a little house if ever you get tiny and small. I've worked out a whole bunch of shit. And now I'm just going to build myself a water container and then turn the stream off. Because somehow it's already the end of the stream. Let's get to. Chris fan, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. You're kicking ass. I'm glad to hear it, my love. You feeling a bit better? Streamer just busted a nut. I'd be angry. It was as usual for the sex joke and the calling me streamer thing, but that's actually quite good, chat. Fucking hellfire. I hate begrudgingly complimented. Jesus. I woke up yesterday and have been proactive since. You in balls deep mode, Chris man. Went to a comedy show, realised I need to get out more. You feel better for getting out? Seeing the real world a bit. It's true. We all need to. Good advice from Chris man. Thank you for the bits, my love. So much for No Nut November. You people. You people. Went to Boston to see Chris. I don't know how to say that. Delia, maybe? And just the city is not for me. Yeah. We're still getting out a little bit, right? Even if it's not all the way into the big city. It's all Nut November for me. 3 times an hour. Alright, can I get this thing made? No. If I go... I can. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this all the way back, but I can't be asked to press the button again. Almost went to your first strip club, but my sister forgot her ID. That's a hell of a sentence. I'd never go otherwise. Yeah, no. No. They're some of the saddest places on Earth, and it's not because of the staff, it's because of the clientele. Right, I've got my little water collector. Where can I put it? Right here, maybe? See, the ant's trying to get into my gubs, look, but he can't because he sucks. Are you eating my... Am I right in thinking that little prick managed to eat my... through the wall? You dick. You absolute dick. I just wanted to make my water container. Get back here. I ain't letting you... Nope. Come back here. Yeah, you right. Little shithead. So, the ants managed to eat my shit through the wall? Fuck this game. It's just I was more excited for it than you were. Glad to hear you're feeling a bit better though, mate. How about that? Alright. Super build. So, how does it connect water? What's that? I wonder how I fill it up. Let's relocate it, by the way. I think I fucked up the angle. Maybe you go like that. I like that relocate feature. That's tippy top. So I assume it just fills up over time, right? Maybe in the morning it'll be slightly fuller. And let's go in the morning. That is good. That's good. I should clear some space around this base, right? I don't want it to be that time. No, it's just said 55 on the clock. Oh, this is emotionally damaging. Why can't there be more time in a day? Alright, what I've learned today, more important, I've still got like a full drink left and stuff. What I've learned most importantly today is that I need to plan each stream, right? We need a plan for each session. So we can like execute on it.
Small spoiler for this game. Cover your ears.
Okay.
I ate your stuff through your wall. Bitch.
Don't tell me you're the enemy in this. Did I just throw my bow?
Give me a plate of this.
Don't tell me you're the enemy in this game, Chris, man. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today. I have never had a stream go so fast. Fuck. I suppose I built a house. I built a water container. We went to the Oak Lab. We discovered the ASL machine works. We discovered nuts. We discovered grubs. We built a fucking shovel. I explored the pond a little bit. Successful. Tomorrow, we start... I think what we do tomorrow is we go working on the ant armour. So we built the house, then ant armour. Use the ASL device, and then I guess go to the hedge lab at some point. But I dare go over there because it's too fucking dangerous. Thank you all for joining me today. I love you all very much, but that is going to be where we turn it off for today. This game is amazing. I mean, I've not been recommending a great deal of Fallout, but I can definitely recommend this one. Holy shit. You're not having a gazebo, by the way, Razor. I do love spiders. Right, boys and girls, thank you for joining me for Grounded. There'll be more Grounded tomorrow. I hope to see you then. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of every week until the credits roll on Grounded. If I'm assuming that is a thing that can happen. But for now, I love you all very much. But I'm going to finish it there. But without further ado, Doomhaus, Discord members. Let's put a crown on somebody's head. Boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, before I get out of here, we're going to do one quick round of marbles. If you'd like to join, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, because the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between people with green names and people with orange names. what was meant to be pleasant decoration turned into a race war. Because we can't be trusted with anything, can we? The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine which is the better side. As you can see, the oranges are the better side, which was obvious from the start. 25 points. No, that's not right. That needs updating. 212 to 238. 212 to 238 is the current scores, boys and girls. Cellist. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you would like to compete in the Doomhaus Discord, scores are off but still kicking ass. If you'd like to compete in this and you would like to be the person of the century of the day, then you must simply type the password and I will give you a marble. But of course, you have to be in the Doomhaus Discord, otherwise it would be for nothing. If you'd like to compete today, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, if you're a green or an orange, then you must simply say the password. The password being... Burgle. Go. I'm really flustered today. See if anyone can spell it right. Scotty, first person to spell it right. Getting all these random words everywhere. Fucking hell. Scotty's the only person to spell it right. Gwynblade spells it right as well. Alright, we've got Trim for the greens. We've got Scotty for the greens. We've got Tags Like Welcome to the Stream for the oranges. We've got Abstractal for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Lundios Welcome to the Stream for the greens. Cats for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Mindrite for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Razor for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. And Chrisman for the oranges. Is that everybody, boys and girls? 17 marbles into the race. I don't know the context, but I just copied Scotty. It's the name of the little robot in the game. We've got Trim, Scotty, Tagslack, Abstractal, Satan, Alcarion, Lundios, Cats, Cardi, Mindrite, Cellist, 12, Razor, Easy Green, Cheeky, Gwynblade, Chrisman, and Shake, and Surthy.
I can spell it. Right.
9 oranges, ladies and gentlemen. 9 oranges, ladies and gentlemen. 10 greens. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. I swear I wait for marbles, but often just zone out, especially as it's right at the end of the work day. I know, right? That's the only issue. I worry that I accidentally sort of drag it out a little bit so that people have to wait beyond their work day. The level is Tundra Tumble. 20 marbles enter. Scotty picks 6. 19 marbles enter. Are we going 3, 2,
A T.
Oh, Siddles! Siddles, you big shit. Chalice, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. This level is called Tundra Tumble. Mina is the record holder on 1 minute and 35 seconds. Are we going 3, 2, 1? That was definitely after I'd pressed go, Siddles. Definitely. Fucking hell, we needed another orange to level it up, and Cellist, of all people, is in the lead. Chrisman, second place. Can Chrisman join the Cats and the Kitten in the top of the table? I mean, on my screen, I said go, and then as I looked over, then it popped up. It wasn't when the greens win, it's on you. Now, when I press go, the last message was Cellist bits, and Cellist is in the lead for the greens. Chrisman is looking to tie Kitten and Cats at the top of the league to regain his fight for the mug. Shake, Cardi, Chrisman, who else? Alcarion, I think, all in that second place position. But currently, Cats and the Kitten are holding on to the top spot. You're supposed to be at work till 6. What's happened? You've been sacked. Cellist, drop back. Can Chrisman get the lead he so desperately needs? He can. Chrisman's going round, but it just doesn't pay off. Cheeky goes flying up into the air as Lundios takes first. Cheeky is off the level. Trim's going for some big stunts. He lands on. Does Trim land on the level, or is he going off? Trim is going home in a body bag. Unfortunate. Cheeky falls off the level as well. It looks like Chrisman might have the lead at the moment. Cats has arrived as well to maybe get a stretch over the Kitten. Taxlack! I don't know where Tagslack came from, but Tagslack is out of the tumbler early. Mindrate second place. Tagslack in the first for the Oranges. Is this going to be the Oranges' 239th point, boys and girls? Mindrate right behind. Cheeky.
Chicky giggle.
I managed to get in at work last second. Well done, 12. Tagslack gets out of the tumbler early, ahead of everybody, wasn't even in contention, and the Oranges get their 239th point, and we are now 26 points clear at the top of the league. Mindrate second place. Miss Marbles because of the damn shopping. Kitten, that is a chop. But Tagslack, however, did get points for the Oranges. Stand down with the pitchfork, Siddles. Tagslack's managed it. There's no need for a riot. Good shit. Right. Didn't beat Mina's record, though, I don't think. Blame WoW, not shopping. Come on, kitten. I bet they're in there now, aren't they, playing WoW? Let's have a look. They are as well. Look at him. Look at I can see him peeping. Fucking scumbags. You know what that game's like? Shopping showed up literally a second ago. You see that, Chris, man? That's what WoW addicts say. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the stream for today. Tagslack is your person of the century of the day. Congratulations, Tagslack. Did you beat Mina's record? Not even nearly. 7 seconds behind. I don't know how she did that. Maybe a good run through the tumbler. Right, I get to now take the crown off the golden head of Scotty and place it firmly on Tagslack's. Tagslack, congratulations, you are person of the century of the day. That is Tagslack's.
I may be mad at you for missing me put Stubbler, and you haven't heard the end of this. This, however, has been calmed down by the forever reminder that the Greens suck. Ha 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 ha. Fucking losers.
Siddles, thank you for the bits. It's always nice to hear from you. Thank you all for the bits today, ladies and gentlemen. Your person of the century of the day is one Tagslack, putting the scores at 2-1-2 to the Greens, to 2-3-8 to the Oranges. No way, 12. That got auto-modded, and I had to push it through, because you wrote Race War. I suppose Twitch doesn't like that anymore. Fuck's sake. Right, the scores are 2-1-2 to 2-3-8, which means the Greens are actually finally above the the Oranges are finally above the 25-point gap that we've been desperate for. If we could just get it to 50, because there are a fuckload of Greens. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't competed yet, if you haven't made your guesses for the first round of the World Cup, if you go into Discord and click the pins underneath the scoreboard for 2022, there is the World Cup list and the sheet and all the information about the World Cup. At the bottom of which is the link from Siddles' prediction thing. If everybody makes predictions, then your team will benefit from it. As easy as that. Even if you have no idea about football, your team will appreciate it. So everybody click that, go and do your World Cup guesses. I need to write that on this actually, don't you? And the Oranges as well, we desperately need you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining today. I'm a bit flustered because I felt like shit over the weekend, so hopefully tomorrow can be a tiny bit more focused, but god damn, this stream has flown by. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the subs today. The subs have been ludicrous. Thank you all for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and just being here and talking shit with me. I love you all very much. I'm so excited about this game. What did you think about it, Cheeky?
Shite stream as usual.
I appreciate it. I love you all, though. Thank you all. I will see you tomorrow for more Grounded, and we are going to be doing marbles, I think, either on Thursday or Friday to determine World Cup countries.
Twat.
I already rolled a bunch of random numbers to guess. I mean, that's helpful, right? The Oranges are appreciative regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you all very much. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for people that might be live. Let me have a look who is. There might be an Alkarion, there might be a Chrisman, there might be a Slops, there could be anybody. Alkarion is live right now. So make sure you click his name and go and watch his stream if you would like to calm down after this garbage. Right, Cheeky, Mindrate, Abstractal, 12, Siddles, Kitten, Chrisman, Satan, Tagslack, Mindrate, Cellist, Cardi, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all. But does anybody have us a final word so I can get out of here quietly? I'm going to exercise and do laundry, then do some bullshit. Keep an eye out for Chrisman. He's going live shortly. Tagslack, brings you the final word for today. And it is simply this: I win. Very humble, as always.